sounds so awesome. Don't touch my hair. Is it on? Hey, hope you're good. Hey beautiful people, it's your face Sandra Lusati and welcome to Beginner's Guide to Natural Hair Growth episode 4. In today's episode, we are going to be talking protective styling, hair damage, as well as moisture. So stay tuned. Let's begin with protective styling. Now, protective styles are hairstyles that keep your ends tucked away for longer periods of time, and it minimizes the amount of manipulation you put on your hair. Now, when it comes to protective styling, there's this saying that people say, protective styles grow your hair. Like box braids grow your hair, wigs grow your hair, cornrows grow your hair, weaves grow your hair. No, that is not true. The importance of protective styles is to retain the amount of hair that's already growing on your hair. Whether you protective style your hair or not, your hair will grow regardless, okay? We all know the saying, beauty is pain. That's not true. Beauty is not supposed to be paid if it means losing your hair. Like, I have had clients who told me as I was styling their hair, they told me that I should pull their hair, make sure that it's tight so that it can look neat. And even other people, when they go to the salon, they tell their hairstylist, like, I need my hair to be neat so that when I come out, I look like a Chinese. And yeah, that indicates that I'm going to be beautiful and my hair is going to look neat. No, that is bad for your hair. It's bad for your edges. That is why people are losing their edges, because they think beauty is pain, and beauty is not supposed to be painful. If it means that you're going to lose your edges, or means that you're not going to retain the amount of hair that's growing on your head. Like, think about it. Next time you visit your hairstylist, tell them not to pull your edges. Even if you do your own hair, do not let that hairstyle be painful. Beauty is not pain, okay? One thing I can tell you about protective styles is that you shouldn't be dependent on them, and just rock your hair every once in a while. Just leave your hair out and let it breathe a little bit before getting into another protective style. So the thing is, with protective styles, you shouldn't leave protective styles for longer than 2 months. Make sure that you are moisturizing, make sure that you are taking care of your hair while your hair is in the protective style, because the protective style itself can dry your hair. If you're using hairpiece can dry your hair out. So make sure that when you get your braids done, don't just braid your hair and leave it alone. No, moisturize it, because your hair needs it. Speaking of moisturizing, let's talk about it. Now, you need to moisturize your hair every day, because I know people say moisturize, and they're right, because moisturizing your hair equals to healthy hair. Now, if you don't moisturize your hair, meaning you'll get more knots, you'll get more tangles, equal to breakage, and we don't want that, okay? When it comes to moisturizing your hair, do not make this mistake. Do not spray your hair with water every day. Reason why is because when you spray your hair shrinks, and then when your hair gets dry, it expands. And then you do that the next day, your hair shrinks and then expands, shrinks and expands. You are stressing your hair out. Like, your hair is going to become weak and your hair is going to fall off. When you comb your hair, it's like, do not spray your hair with water every day. I know I used to do that every night, every day, every morning. I would spray my hair with water, and that did no good to me. That's why, again, I say I'm sharing with you the mistakes that I did so that you don't have to do them. So do not spray your hair with water every day, but make sure that you moisturize your hair even once or twice a week or every other day. But make sure that your hair is always moisturized. When moisturizing your hair, you can do the LOC method, which is liquid oil cream, or your LCO method, which is liquid cream oil. Now, I don't do that method, but I've seen people, it worked for them, because me, I've tried, and I'm just not for the LOC or the LCO, but you can try that. What it means is that you can put some liquid on your hair like water, and then if it's the LOC, put liquid on your hair like water, and then your oil, like your essential oil, and your cream, like your shea butter, to moisturize your hair. And I've seen other people, it keeps their hair moisturized for longer periods of time, but for me, I do not do that. I use hair food, but try it and see if it works for you. I'm not saying don't do it because I don't, but you try it and see if it works for you. Let's talk hair damage now. Now, I know like most of us in our journeys, we've experienced the same length for longer periods of time. Maybe it's because you're neglecting your hair. You're not moisturizing. You're just leaving your hair alone. And that's not what you're supposed to do. Like, you need to take care of your hair just as you take care of your body. Same thing. Take care of your hair. Another reason why your hair might be breaking off, might be damaged, is because you keep relaxing it. Is because you keep doing that protective style over and over again, even though you see that your hair doesn't like it, that your hair is falling off, and you keep holding on to the style. Like, stop it. If the style is not working for you, if you do braids and your edges break off, don't do braids again. Like, take a break from it and do something else. Like, how do you expect your hair to grow doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? Like, it doesn't work like that. I've done braids for a long time, and I can tell you, braids have broken my edges to some point. So I took a break for a while, and I've seen that my edges grew back like crazy. So why are you holding on to something that's damaging your hair? I don't understand. Like, let it go. Let it go. Also, stop bleaching your hair. Okay, you can bleach your hair if you want. If it works for you, great. But if it's bad for you, stop bleaching it. Stop dyeing it. Stop straightening your hair every week, every day, every, and then you're expecting hair. My hair is not growing, my hair is not, because you're damaging it. Like, you need to investigate and see what's good for your hair and what's not good for your hair. Although it may look nice, although it may look great, but if it's not good for your hair, stop it. Stop it now. Like, stop it. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And always remember to be true to yourself and let your light shine. And don't forget to check this episode over here, the previous episode, and subscribe over here for more and more and more videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!